Sanibonani bantwana basekhaya, welcome again to my channel. So namhlanje our topic is very interesting. It's what everyone in the country is speaking about. Nabantu abangalibukeli ibhola actually bayaringa ngayo. Ulothu ulishili Pagania bafethu, as we saw yesterday. Thembinkosi Lorch, he agreed with terms with Mamelodi Sundowns early in the morning. And then I think Orlando Pirates posted having released them about 9 p.m. as it was the deadline of a transfer window. Definitely not what people expected. It's always been said, but yesterday it finally became official, and we saw it on his social media platform where he spoke about having made the decision, and the Mamelodi Sundowns having posted him today. So, Sbuda, umfowethu uzositshela as iPagania ukuthi ufila kanjani as ifan lePagania for starters, and what does it mean generally for Mamelodi Sundowns? Grand boy,
Angimnandi.
number one.
Fila
kanjani manje ntwana? Ulothu nishilo.
To be honest, disappointed.
Disappointed ntwana?
Yeah, disappointed. It's okay. I started out. Lorch is a great player. There's no player that can replace Lorch with Pirates currently.
So disappointed in who? Disappointed in Lorch for going to a better team at the moment. No disrespect to iPagania bafethu, but Mawubheka mandate Sundowns, they're already winning a league, they're dominating domestically, and they are chasing something which is bigger, which is their second start CAF Champions League.
Okay.
So I'm disappointed in Lorch for opting to go to Mamelodi Sundowns, a team with a much bigger mandate. Or are you disappointed in iPagania for letting him go like that?
Okay, to be honest, I'm disappointed that iPagania go like that, because at the start of the season, it's CAF competition. We didn't do well. Fine. We won them 10-8. We did well there. We lost the current black label. We didn't do well, but we're now hoping we're going to retain our Nedbank Cup.
So basically, Pirates, there was still something to fight for Thembinkosi Lorch.
Exactly. Just like last season, he came back strong, fitter, and I believe Lorch is the best player currently in South Africa.
It's difficult to say. I feel like Lorch is the biggest player, not the best player. Don't get me wrong, he's a good player. Top 5 on the most gifted players in this generation. However, Mshishi, the level is doing it. Naguk what is actually doing for Ibafana Bafana.
No, Mshishi is marvelous. Mshishi is marvelous. But to be honest, to me,
maybe like according to your discretion on who the best player is.
Mara, is. I mean,
look at on my achievement right now, the best player is definitely Thembazwane. However, if we speak about maybe the potential, people can argue about what they like and what they don't like, but they're a bit of a like for like, and I think Thembinkosi Lorch is a player who can be a playmaker for his Sundowns as much as Thembazwane is. So it may relieve the pressure of Thembazwane on Sundowns relying on him for interplay and whatever.
Okay, but do you think Sundowns do really need Lorch?
Yeah,
they've done this before without Lorch. We have win a league without Lorch.
No, but
we have win a domestic cup without Lorch.
What made us a good Sundowns?
Last season they've done pretty well. We have Champions League, reaching semi-finals without Lorch.
Yeah, but do they want to reach the semi-finals, or do they want to win the Champions League?
I mean, they should have done better.
My question was exactly my point. Manchester City, do you think they just wanted to reach semi-finals with Champions League, or they wanted to win?
It's different because City didn't have a striker.
It's the same.
They weren't going to strike.
No, but do you think City wanted to reach a semi-final, or they wanted to win the Champions League?
They wanted to win.
Isn't the mandate the same with Mamelodi Sundowns and the team they are building? Aren't they chasing or winning Champions League?
To me, to be honest, I feel like what they're doing is I coach for South African football. I mean,
I
coach for South African football.
But hey, Sundowns, Timoshi League, it's a team. Okay.
Let's be honest.
Askalela.
If also a competition like that, you hit them where it hurts most.
Okay, besides the competition level, if we're competing along, I get that. But man, it's Sundowns, Timoshi League. Ulochuna, how many years ago Pirates? And okay, it's a lot of years. We cannot count them now. We don't have the stats in front of us. However, man, it's Pirates, it's Sundowns, Timoshi League, Moktateli Pirates, Uloch. The Pirates number one league. Or on Lorch's best years, did Pirates win the league? Why need to Sundowns Timoshi League?
Okay,
Sundowns ithatha ama strong player kwamanye ama team ukuthi ama team angakwazi compete for a league.
But then what happens to those best players? Let's talk about last season. i-performance kaMandietha ku-Stellenbosch. Let's talk
Yeah,
about
but
that
that's up
performance.
to the player and not fitting into a competition ku-Sundowns. Tamlaba, mele sikulethe lana man, yabo. Yeah, mele sikulethe na.
Tamlaba usangibona nokungibona mina.
Sure. Ngiyokusendela sisiringe Tamlaba ngizozwakala manje. Mocha. Yeah, tangamele siringe nawo Mlaba, mele simlethe. Yeah, but bafethu indaba kaLorch, I really wish the best for him. We thank him for his contributions.
No, we really
on the
do
trophies.
thank him for his contribution. He has
Pagania
done
has
a lot.
won. I'm not speaking as a fan, but I'm speaking as a football fan and what he has done for the Pirates. And we are hoping that he does the same for his Sundowns and he helps them to show good care of what South Africans are capable of. Because right now, we are complaining Oguti, we don't have our best team, Bafana go AFCON. So his Sundowns is building the best team they can on a South African football's perspective. And with them having the likes of Sipho Mbule, whom they Ometsu Bafana is actually questioned, and with Thembinkosi Lorch, they will show, if the coach fails to deliver on that mandate, they will show.
There's another example which you've stated there about Sipho Mbule. Look at Sipho Mbule's performance at SuperSport United.
Yeah, but Sundowns mfana niyambukela uSipho Mbule.
Sipho Mbule uSuperSport.
He made such an emotional investment with the sensational performances he made with SuperSport. So you'll not want anything you see now to override that. But man ngabe nimbukelile uSipho Mbule ku Wydad bafethu. Mangabe nimbukelile on his most recent game where he scored that goal of the month. Sipho Mbule
is he getting game time with Sundowns?
That's my biggest worry. Marcelo Allen is the best player with Sundowns right now.
But yet you say that we need Sipho Mbule who squad, but he's not getting game time. How will he fit there?
It's a story for another day because I think Sipho Mbule, it was more of the off the field issues because even without getting a game time with Sundowns or SuperSport, the coach had believed in him. So hopefully we see him go Bafana again because after the off the field issues, that's when he actually started not being there, go Bafana. I think it's because of that. But we wish the best for Thembinkosi Lorch and Kanaboncha 10-0. My Sundowns for Lorch.
And we in
first game of first 5
no,
games.
In the first 5 games, yeah. In the first 5 games,
Pagania and Sundowns. Yeah. Ready for Ujala against the Lorch.
So now you should give us what you feel about Lorch.
No, Ntona mela bajita move forward. I think Pirates needs to move beyond the Lorch also. I felt proud of Lorch for starters for him having made that decision. As a fan, Pagania, we were not ready to succeed him as yet because Umofukeng is not at a level in which he can succeed Lorch. No one is as talented as Lorch for Pirates. Exactly. The most talented player we have, if we are not counting Lorch, Pagania, is Karim Kimvidi.
But we have a lot. Karim Kimvidi, Vincent Pule.
Vincent Pule malakdala mfana. Kwamanje Samela Boy, his level of fitness, Maswanganye. Exactly, he has his games. So
Otladisa
no,
I'm sure if he can be like very fit, it could be a problem.
But he's not the same player as Lorch. I think it's unfair to compare any other player go Pirates no Lorch because Lorch was the most gifted player go Pirates. At this generation of Pirates, for the past 5 years, there is no player who's talented as Lorch go Pagania. So it's a little unfair. They can succeed Lorch in terms of making sure that they keep winning things as they did Musaling. But even Musaling with what he did for the Pirates last season, we cannot compare him Lorch and say that he's as talented as Lorch. Sure, he came with impact. He was the main man at Orlando Pirates, but he doesn't have that special gift that Thembinkosi Lorch had. And I mean, it's also about that. And I mean, good luck to Ipagani on the rest of the season. It's definitely back to the drawing board. But I mean, talent like Lorch, it's unfair to compare any player than Lorch. I understand football is a competitive sport. A player will always be compared to another player. As a coach, you're comparing a position.
To be the best, you need to play with the best.
That's what Thembinkosi Lorch is doing right now, and I mean,
okay,
there's nothing wrong with him being.
We wish you all the best, Kusandawana. Wish you all the best. Keep up with your performance.
I feel like giving Teddy though. I'm happy. I know.
But then,
let's touch a lot of parts.
The last time I felt like this was actually when Pirates released Ulebohang Mukwena. No, Teko Modise wasn't sad because the Pirates were not happy. Like it was evident in my performance. But Yagalebohang Mukwena because it happened from nowhere. Opamanyisi Pirates be better, man. They had to get rid of our player. And if it starts with, it's the same as Ronaldo in United, which back bad. They had to get rid of our player, and unfortunately started with Ronaldo. So Bafetu, that's it from us in today. The next video is gonna be Bafana and the way they are at, and as we said, we wish the best for Thembinkosi Lorch, noma abafana Pirates nama chest pains.
We wish to see you in the World Cup, boy.
Yeah.
Prediction on scores for round of 16 against Morocco.
No, we are gonna cover
Oh,
it
nice.
video.
It's like
A preview maybe
The
of the next
preview, okay.
video.
it's like just the prediction.
Hey, later leave Bafana.
Okay, ngizoqala ngobafu la le topic yabafana bafana imnandi ngizoqala ngobafu.
So ring Bafana.
Ngizoqala
How
ngobafu.
to score prediction?
No, we
Just
talk
the
about
score.
score
Score.
prediction kuphela. Score prediction kuphela. What is score
For me,
prediction?
it's about watching the game rather than predicting.
Ah,
score.
Just predict the score only.
If Morocco score first, they can win 1-0 or 2-1, 2-0. Bafana score
So,
first. Bafana can win 2-1 or even win 1-0.
Bafana is winning 2-1.
Bafana is winning.
Bafana is winning 2-1.
Spot boy.
We beat them, Orlando. We're gonna beat them again.
Dona wena mele ube ne-independent podcast Bafana ube imbasara yakho. Indlela believe ngayo ku.
I believe in our team.
Hayi. Siyabonga bafethu till we cover